Auburn traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is northbound 700 feet over the river east of the field, departing the area to the north, Auburn. I'm just going to follow the river here, just because flying over the river means they're not flying over the houses. Don't want to piss people off. And as we know, there were many people not on frequency, or at least not using the frequency. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Cut across here this golf course. Hopefully those guys don't try to whack a ball at me.
Auburn traffic, Skyline 5205 uniform will be departing 3-4 left downwind departure to the west, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is a mile northeast of the field, northbound 800 feet, departing the area, Auburn. So when you're transitioning through an airport's area, the most important thing you want to...
Traffic, RV 4,
Do you see an airplane out there? Anyway, the most important thing you want to do, aside from just not hitting anybody, is be aware of where the center line is, that extended center line. You're going to hear that mentioned a lot in any kind of training. Is, you know, transitioning through an airport area is fine, just to be sure you're aware of what you're doing. And as a helicopter, I'm flying low, so it's not normally as big a deal, but you know, the closer you get to the airport, the lower the other traffic is going to be. So I like to get nice and far, spaced out, like 2 or 3 miles away at least, before crossing over a center line.
Auburn traffic, small 248 Alpha, departing runway 34, downwind departure to the south, Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Skyline 5205 uniform, turning crosswind for 3-4 left downwind departure to the west, over. Auburn traffic, Skyline 5205 uniform on left downwind will be departing to the west.
Also left, simultaneous approach to Vicinity, Boeing Field, Seatac Airport, 6 traffic above you on final. Notice airmen, VFR aircraft stage return departure, all aircraft ready back hold short, instructions advised on initial contact GFM, Station Sierra.
Still Sierra, it's going to change any time now. Long Acres traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is northbound 800 feet, just passing 167 Long Acres. Long Acres traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is northbound 800 feet out of sawdust piles. Last call before flipping over to Boeing, Long Acres.
Right, 116 Alpha Alpha Boeing Tower, roger. It'll be a few minutes for traffic out of Satellite Airport, Alpha. Caravan 9 Whiskey Mike, now cross the runway 14 left at Alpha 7, contact ground to the south. Boeing Field information, Tango now current, wind 0204, altimeter 3047.
Boeing Tower, good morning. Helicopter 811 Tango Tango is at Long Acres, inbound Oakdale Arrival for pad 2 with Sierra.
Helicopter 811 Tango Tango Boeing Tower, good morning, Oakdale Arrival Fruit.
Oakdale for 811 Tango Tango, thanks. Good old pad 1.5 down there.
Southwest 661 going around.
Yeah, 4661, roger, follow Cessna in the left crosswind. Do you have a sight?
Looking for traffic out 4661.
I'm climbing a little higher here to get over the ridge that's coming up. It's getting a little windy.
South 4661 has traffic in sight.
Yeah, 4661, roger.
Nothing serious. I mean, of course, it's a beautiful day.
That's 804, runway 14 left, clear, touch and go.
Clear, got you go, 14 left, 804.
Crossing center line for Boeing Field. Well lower than what anyone else.
51 Delta Charlie, Boeing Tower, good morning. It'll be a few minutes for release, traffic out of Renton. Citation, correction, medevac 6, Alpha, Alpha, runway 14 right, add Alpha 1. Clear for takeoff. Cessna 804, cautionary turbulence, citation, departing the parallel.
804. Putting on my landing light just to make myself more
Yeah,
visible.
4661, you're number 2 behind the Cessna, you're following left midfield downwind. Runway 14 left, clear touch and go, cautionary turbulence, citation, departing the parallel.
Clear, touch and go, number 2, runway 14 left, Cap 4661.
Anyway, I was saying I'm going to leave my landing light on since there are a few planes in the traffic pattern. I just want to make myself as visible as possible to everyone.
The 6378 Mike, Boeing Tower, roger, you're number 2 for departure. Medevac 6 Alpha Alpha, contact Seattle, departure, we'll see ya. Helicopter 1 Tango Tango, traffic heading to your left 1 mile, departing straight out, climbing Falcon through 1000.
1 Tango Tango has the traffic. Boeing Tower, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is at South Wires for pad 2.
Helicopter 1, Tango Tango landing at pad 2, be a turn rescue, caution when calm.
Pad 2 for 811 Tango Tango, thanks for the help.
Cessna 8014 downwind to follow. A helicopter heading to your left, half a mile, joining the downwind. Do you have in sight?
I got the copter inside 804.
For Roger, just make a downwind turn behind the helicopter.
Hey, downwind turn behind the helicopter 804.
I don't have that guy, he sees me though. He's behind me somewhere. Picking up the speed a little bit, I don't want to get too fast.
Falcon 1 Delta Charlie, runway 14 right, line up and wait.
Usually want to be about, say, 700-800 over the ridge here, and then I get to around 500 or so by the time I get to I-5. Not like a rule or anything, it's just sort of my my approach, so to speak. No pun intended. Start slowing us down, means I can lower the left hand, pull back with the right a little bit. My downwind is much tighter than the airplane, so he'll probably be passing off to my right at some point.
4661, you still have your interval in sight and left crosswind?
4661 has traffic on crosswind.
Follow that traffic.
Follow traffic at 4661.
Pad 2 down there, I see Charlie Whiskey, he was pre-flighting that one.
Falcon 1 Delta Charlie, traffic upwind from the parallel of the Cessna, going to be making a left crosswind turn. Runway 14 right of Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
Alright, so he was pre-flighting Charlie Whiskey when I left, but it's still there. I'm not sure if he had a problem.
Caution wing turbulence, Falcon departing the parallel. Runway 14 left, clear touch and go.
14 right, clear touch and go, caution wing turbulence 804.
Slow us down a little more here. We're a beam to spot. Looks like they moved. They might have gone and done a short thing or something. Have slightly less space. That's how I know they moved. I don't have a parking space. Well, I do, but I'll have to park outside and squeeze it in. I don't see any of those airplanes. They must still be behind me.
Cessna 78, Mike, caution wing turbulence, Falcon departed ahead. Traffic left base to actually left downwind. Disregard that. Runway 4 right, clear takeoff, Lincoln departure approved. Falcon 1 Delta Charlie, contact Seattle departure. Cat 4661, your number 2 behind the Cessna, you're following left downwind, runway 4 left, cleared, touch and go. Caution wing turbulence, Falcon departed parallel.
3 touch and go, number 2, Cat 14 left, Cat 4661.
Where to go? They're both pretty tight. I guess I'll go in here between the 300s. They're getting ready to go.
More 6333 Boeing ground, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear to land. Traffic 2 Cessnas in the parallel east-side pattern.
Those frictions on. Letting the engine cool down, 2,500 RPM for 2 minutes, 2,000 RPM for 2 minutes after that. I'm going to think the fuel pump causes some static. Is that? That's not what it is. So hit standby on the altimeter. Yep, that did it. Get to watch those guys take off. Cool, fun time. Open a door because it is hot. Landing lights coming off.
It's 90860 our Boeing Tower, make straight in, runway 14 left. And traffic in your vicinity, south unknown northbound, less than mile 600 indicated.
Always fun. There's our 2 minutes, rolling down to 2,000, turning off the fuel pump. There they go.
804 traffic on a 4-mile final for the parallel of the caravan. Descending out of 1,600, runway 14 left, clear touch and go.
14 left, clear touch and go, 804.
Get a free show here while I'm waiting for the cool down to watch a helicopter fly. That's always a fun thing.
46333, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles left missile downwind Cessna 1000 indicated parallel. Yeah, 4661, number 2 behind the Cessna, you're following left downwind, runway 14 left, actually extend downwind.
I think they moved it just so that, I think they just scooted it over instead of pulling it out to the ramp. They just kind of moved it over like 10 feet to the left or something.
This is going to be a full stop for us.
Once I get out of here, I'll have to go to Sierra Alpha and rotate the blade a little bit so it's not sticking straight out. That way I can kind of scoot it in and leave room for a 300s and the 400 or the 44. Anyway, I'm super glad to have you along today. I'm super glad that I got to get out and fly. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of video. I hope to see you again many more times in the future. It's been fun. Thank you so much, as always.
120.1.
Okay, there's the 2 minutes. Rolling off all the way. It's important to roll off all the way before disengaging the clutch, otherwise it'll overspeed. All that friction from the belts goes away and the engine still working means you will start rapidly increasing RPM. It's not something you want to do for too long without catching it.
4661, number 3 behind that Bonanza, running 14 left, clear line.
Number 3, clear line behind the Bonanza, cut 4661.
502 off Boeing Tower.
Below 100, I can pull the mixture. That'll shut down the engine, then I can shut off everything except beacon and battery.
Hold short, running 14 left.
There we go.
More 630.